In a single year, more than 5,000 people were killed. And over 100,000 injured in truck crashes on our highways. Now, the trucking industry is lobbying to raise the current vehicle weight limits to permit larger, heavier, double and triple trailer trucks to operate nationwide. And in an ABC News story on the issue of longer trucks on our nation's highways, ABC News correspondent Stephen Ogg reported on a study by California state officials that found these trucks' trailers swayed constantly on the open road, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches to 4 feet. The fact is, increasing truck size and weight limits means we'll be sharing the road with extra long vehicles incompatible with our highways. Trucks measuring more than 100 feet long. Triples or twin 48s, comparable in length to a 10-story building on wheels. The evidence against longer combination vehicles proves that their larger size, greater weight, and additional trailers makes them more dangerous than single-trailer trucks currently in use. And their instability can be easily detected on the highway in what is called sway. Here on a straight road, even on a windless day, the trailers continually move back and forth. This lack of control over rear trailers can lead to disaster. When, for example, a longer combination vehicle, like a triple, makes a sudden lane change or an evasive maneuver, the sideways steering motion is amplified as it passes rearward through the connecting dollies and trailers. At the end trailer, a violent lateral force results in a movement known as the crack the whip effect. The inherent instability of vehicles which have multiple articulation joints is demonstrated in this first computer simulation by a double 28 making a sudden maneuver. The last trailer of the double 28 rolls over. Studies have shown triple 28s are even more unstable than double 28s. This computer simulation illustrates the instability of triples based on an accident near Castle Rock, Colorado in 1989. After the truck driver made an evasive lane shift to avoid a deer in the road, the last trailer of a triple swerved onto the highway shoulder, striking and killing a motorist inspecting his car along the roadside. Still, the dangers of these mammoth rigs are not limited to sway and the crack the whip effect. Street and highway tests show the problems these vehicles face in maneuvering on today's roads. Because twin 48s in particular require a much wider turning radius, roadway markers, guardrails, and signs will prove obstacles in the truck's path, as might a car in an adjacent lane. The wheels of these longer trucks often ride atop curbs and even over them as it negotiates freeway on-ramps and off-ramps. At typical highway speeds, this heightens the chance of blowouts due to excess pressure on a single tire, and also increases the possibility of rollover. On the highway, a truck is only as safe as its brakes are reliable, and braking has repeatedly proved the weakest link in truck maintenance. Trucks having poorly designed or poorly maintained brake systems require proportionally longer stopping distances as their gross weight increases, which means that heavier triples and twin 48s lacking properly adjusted brakes will require even longer stopping distances than a single trailer truck. Longer combination vehicles move more slowly on upgrades. Statistics show that trucks traveling 15 miles per hour slower than adjacent traffic are involved in 9 times more accidents than trucks maintaining prevailing speeds. Passing longer combination vehicles takes more time and distance, up to 20% more, increasing safety risks, particularly on 2-lane undivided highways. Of course, adverse weather, rain or snow, only magnifies the dangers. In particular, the longer length of triples and twin 48s means that motorists will be exposed to more splash and spray from nearby vehicles. Furthermore, the sheer size and weight of these triples and twin 48s result in accidents of much greater severity, such as the fatal accident which occurred in Mountain Home, Idaho, where 4 people were killed and 28 injured.
The semi-truck with 3 trailers on the back plowed into us going about 55 miles an hour. The 3 people in the pickup truck and the truck driver were killed. And our bus was moved 225 feet off the road, and half my eyebrow got cut off. My lip got cut off, and so I had to have surgery on my lip. And I'm lucky that half my face didn't get taken off.
The issue is clear. Public safety versus economies of scale. Human lives versus dollars and cents. It's time citizens and legislators stop the drive for longer, heavier, more dangerous trucks. The safety of our roads requires it. And many lives, including the lives of truck drivers, depend on it.
It's not worth people's lives to have those trucks on the road. It's not worth the money that the trucking companies, think that they're going to save. What if it's someone in their family that would die? How would they feel? It's not worth it.